Welcome back to another episode in the Rejects Rise franchise, showing off Mike Gesicki ahead of this game against the Steelers. He has been very, very good this season as my tight end number one. We missed him last week against the Chiefs. He was out injured, and that was pretty amazing because Adam Troutman really picked up the slack and helped us out big time. And so far, again, we are 8-4. We are playing against the top-seeded Steelers today, which is going to be a very, very hard game. Justin Fields is the quarterback here, and the Steelers have a brutal defensive playbook, brutal defensive players. It's going to be incredibly hard to get anything, something substantial against this team. A very highly rated defense, very, very hard-working offense. Just check out the team in the bottom left corner. And they start out with a touchdown. We're the away team, so things are really tricky. But it's a good game for the neutrals. Just not that great for us, to be fair. Now, let's get started here. We're going to start with a run with Saquon. Let's see if we can find some space. Some space to be found. 4 yards on this one. Going to set up an inside zone. By the way, this is the X Factor in Superstar View, but the players that they have on the roster, they are just such quality players, so good, so hard, very tough. That usually means a lot of injuries. So there we go. Let's see. We are going to go with a shark halfback. Let's get Gardner Minshew cooking. He's been very good this season. Really has been. Oh shit. Very low. A little bit too low. Lacking the power, but the play was covered up until the last moment, which made it very hard for me to deduce the best pass here. There we go. Let's go for the easy one. Mike Gesicki gets a first down. Jesus, and a headstand there. What a dude. What a dude. I think the run game will be very hard to get going. Play action cross post shot. Troutman with the under route. Deontay Johnson going long. Let's see. I was waiting for Troutman to get moving. The other route did not open up. Let's go bunch trail. I always had that option with Gesicki. But of course I'm looking for Deontay Johnson on this one. There we go. Lovely stuff. First down. We won the first season game against the Steelers 17-10. It was a very tight game. It wasn't an easy one. Oh, and I ran straight into the man. That's on me. I should have gone outside. Cole Holcomb has a way too much of an easy job to get me there. Let's go bunch trail again. That worked reasonably well before. There we go. Ridley stretching the hands. That's Joey Porter Jr. with a very emphatic stop. 3rd and 1. Go straight ahead here. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. All I want is a first down. I was pressing the X button like crazy to get that stiff arm. I don't know what 73 is going on about because the play wasn't that fantastic, alright? We barely made that 1 yard. I'd love to go the other way, by the way. Do we have something that would switch things around? That was not great. Number 98. That's Swan coming through. Let's go drag verticals. Deontay Johnson with a long way to go. Saquon Barkley is my safety valve out there. Great job at defending that catch. 3rd and 2. Gardner is pushing the team forwards. Let's go halfback inside zone. 3rd and 2. Can we make it? I'd like to get some more 4th and inches. Patrick Queen and Saquon is unable to really get forward efficiently. Let's go the halfback dive. They are going to be blocking that one with everybody they can find. But on 4th and inches, guys, I have to go for it. I have to go for it. I'd like to go for some 4D chess moves like a crack toss, play out route, whatever on 4th and inches, but rather just play it safe. 1 minute 30 as we snap this one. Oh shit, man. Ridley was there and I actually had the ball loaded. It should have worked. Didn't though, so who cares what should have been. There we go. Deontay Johnson getting in there, getting between the defensive ranks. And what a nice one. Kaboom kabam. That is a lovely touchdown. Again, Joey Porter was there. But Deontay Johnson very quickly moving in there. And we equalize. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. All right, 27 seconds to go. We have 3 timeouts, but we are at the 1 yard line. I'm going to say yowzers. And I'm going to stick with yowzers. Oh my God. I mean, this could even turn into something really nasty. Ah, Stefan Diggs, we almost had it. He almost had that one. Shit, man. Let's go wide. Johnson has no coverage over there, so I think I could try and hit him. Oh, come on, Gardner. Yeah, that is on you. Why are you so imprecise? That's just really shit play. And really unnecessarily shit play because both throws were actually pretty much on point. 4th and 1. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna let the clock tick down. I don't care. 7 and 7. At halftime. Wow. Well, that was a rough first half, man. We're going to return it right. Let's see what we can do. It's Paris Campbell who's going to be the kick returner. Here we go. That's actually a woozy. All right. All right. We're at the 23-yard line. Gardner Minshew will take over. We're immediately going to go with the double cross. I like that. I like the play. Saquon or Mike. Here we go. Easy stop at number 17. And at the same time, well done, Mike. Gonna go right to left. Number 31 was watching out. I was hoping, kind of hoping that they weren't going to pick up on that one, but of course it happened. Ridley or Gesicki? Oof. Surviving that contact was so important as Watts, not Watt, but Watts gets tackled, pushed backwards. Play action, cheat, post, comeback. And again, as always on this play, I will hot route him to go with a pass block. And him is Gilliam. I'm looking for Ridley. Three yards only. Watts all the way in the coverage. That's an injury. Swan with the... Is that the shoulder? I think it is. We're going to go shallow sail, which brings Deontay Johnson in on a very flat route. Gesicki on the slightly angled route. Diggs is the safety release right there. But Deontay Johnson, usually a good choice. I could try and keep running towards that left-hand side, but that only works if you have a very fast-paced player. If other players are quicker than you, then this is always going to be very hard to get away from those opposing run stoppers. Now, Saquon didn't get away, for instance, here. Patrick Queen with the stop. Can we get Gesicki behind that line? Yes, we can. Stop. Minkah Fitzpatrick, just enough of a shove. Ben Powers has to sit down with the physios. Halfback dive. There we go. Nice. Saquon Barkley pushing forwards. Alright, we're going to use Simpson, who's almost as good as, so that works. We're going to go with the mesh spot next. Again, I just love the right-left combination. It gives me a lot of flexibility, especially if I don't have so much flexibility with the receivers. The route is also really useful and really caters to what these players can do, which is not run for ages, but quick burst, get away, catch, then maybe pick up a few more yards. Not sure if I like this play too much, but I'm gonna see if I can hit Gesicki. Yes, I can. I even caught that one coming up again. And then stop down. All right, that play, I was honestly breaking it a little bit. Honestly, a little bit. With the catch, and then he falls onto the ball, is actually pushed back upwards again. That is a nice detail. Inside zone, let's go for a run next. Saquon, left to right. Here we go. Wow, all right, that is a lot of space to run into now. 6 solid yards. 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line. Some mouthing off happening. Inside zone, right to left. Can we do something with that large space over there? Third and 1. 10 rushes for 37 yards. That is slow going. And we're going to switch to this run play here as Saquon is going to be running it inside. There's no way that they can stop this one. And 14 and 7 is what we're going to be having as the score after the extra point is converted. Continue. Kaboom. Defense can't hold them. Okay. We are at the 30-yard line. Let's try and be clever about this. 3 yards on this play. Do we have a lovely play? I'm going to go inside zone with the curve. That usually works quite well. Should give me another 3 to 4 yards. There we go. Actually, 4 yards on that one. Cole Holcomb, number 55. An incredibly hard opponent. There we go. Do we get away before the 2-minute drill? I'm gonna say no. Now basically what we have to achieve is get into field goal range. That has to be the target. I'm actually a little bit scared. Let's go with this one. RPO. All comes Saquon, fuck's sake. 4th and 5. We even go backwards. I hate this. I honestly do. That was just about the shittiest thing that could happen. If we go to 4-1, I would completely take it. But like this, I don't know. All right, luckily Calvin Ridley's there. Having to go for it on 4th and down really is not that funny. But all right. Let's go with this one here. I'm going to go with Gesicki. He's fast, he's quick. First down, stepping out of bounds. 1:20 at the 45. We are in field goal range, by the way. We're going to go with the slip screen. Well, we're barely in field goal range. Let's put it that way. Good God, man. That was horrible. That was really horrible. Wow. All right. Next up. There we go. 3rd and 4. We are inching closer. It's not like we're making huge strides here, but 50 seconds on that clock. 3rd and 4. I don't like these options. Go Stephon Diggs on that play. 35 seconds on the clock. We're at the 30-yard line. We are moving closer and closer. Is that an injury timeout? Because the clock is not moving. Doesn't look like it though, right? No, they called a timeout. All right, my bad. My bad, obviously. Do we have something better over here? Not a lot of time, actually. No, we don't. All right, let's just go with a run. All right, 6 yards. That's not bad. They're not calling a timeout this time. This is really interesting. Is this gonna run the clock down too much? Yes, it is. All right. They're saving their final timeout to ice me. I am pretty sure about that. I wanted to get them to use up another one, which they didn't. So 41 yards. Yeah, there we go. Mike Tomlin's. Pretty certain that I was going to do that. Oof. All right, are we going to be good? Yes, we are. There we go. 17-14. We're going to go up 9-4. We're going to be pushing them down to 10-3. And that was a very good game. Very happy with this one. Didn't feel one-sided at all. It was just a nice back and forth. We had to play cleverly. They did hold us quite a few times to a 4th down. And at times we really powered through those. Good performances. Gesicki was awesome. Stephon Diggs did really great. And I think we even hit the upright with that field goal. Yikes. 17-14, 9-4 against the top-seeded Steelers. I'm sure that this will help us in one way or another. We're now 9-4. If the Jets or the... Who's still in there? If the Jets lose their game 8-5, they drop below us. If the Vegas Raiders win their game, they should be below us, actually. The Houston Texans are still ahead of us. If they lose a game, they're going to be tied. So all of that is actually looking pretty interesting. I can't fathom some of those teams why they are this bad, because that just doesn't really make a lot of sense. And even if we're not in here, and just check that out, interceptions led by 3 Steelers players, Fitzpatrick, Porter, and Queen. That is something to really think about. But apart from that, I'm super happy with where we are right now. We're really doing extremely well, picking up some wins now. We are looking towards the Raiders next week, and then the Bengals after that. The Bengals, of course, another of our rivals, so if we beat them, that's incredibly important. The Raiders would also be awesome if we could beat them, because they are a direct contender right now. So overall, I have to say I'm just really pretty happy with where we are. We're really doing extremely well. Probably the best performance I've had with a rejects team for quite a while now. Points for and points against, 215 versus 214. Very close. But apart from that, I'm just having a lot of fun. And I really hope you guys are as well. If you are, please drop a like. Consider subscribing. That would mean the world to me. Apart from that, all I can say is stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome. And I really hope to see you again next time.